Okay, somewhat speaking, this is the moment of truth. I just put the chain in to quest number 74, Bluevelo Carbon Quest number 74, and I'm getting ready to take it out for its first trial. I've got the chain installed, brand new chain. I'm gonna leave the rear cover off just in case. I'm gonna pump up the tires and gonna take it out and see what it'll do. Just taking it around the driveway, I could tell there was a difference in weight. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so currently, I don't have any of my camera mounts on this bike yet, so I've got to get everything tested first and try it out. So I don't know how well I'll be able to hold the camera while I'm doing some of these tests. In the eyeball, the front struts are isoelastomers. So I already know it's much smoother in that, and so I figure it's going to be a little bit bouncy, but this also has a Reese shock in the back, and I've never ridden with one of those before, so we'll see how that does on these bumps. I'll give you the best view I can. But I can tell already it's lighter. Now one thing, I think I have my chain twisted. I'm not sure if you can see it in here. But yeah, you can see down on the bottom it's got a pretty good twist. Fortunately for recumbents, and especially recumbent trikes, it's got plenty of chain down in there, so it's not going to affect it too much, other than it's going to be a little bit noisy. But at least I know what the issue is, so I don't know how much gear changing I'll do and things like that. I'm just going to test it out and see how it rolls, see how it rides. That guy just went by yelling at me. I think that was the guy who did a brake check on me one day, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just amazed by some people. Okay, the pedals must be a little bit further forward on this because I'm rubbing the shell. I can tell already this is a lighter machine. Yeah, this is lighter. Now, also keep in mind, I don't have any of my tools with me. I don't have any of my gear with me. But I've done this in the eyeball too, and I just don't climb it quite this fast. Now, some of this may be because I haven't ridden in a while, and it's placebo effect, or maybe maybe Becky was right. Maybe red ones really are faster. So I'm just gonna go up here and turn around, because I know that chain is twisted, so I don't want to ride it too far like that. One thing's for sure, with these bigger tires on here, it's got Kojaks on it. It doesn't turn as sharp. A Quest is not known for turning very well anyway, but I can see a big difference with the Kojaks on it over my Duranos, which is interesting. I didn't think I would notice that much, but it's noticeable on turning. I'm gonna have to get used to the old handling again with springs in it. I got used to the stiffer handling characteristics, but better, but just as good ride with the isoelastomers. But I'm gonna have to get used to these springs. They really get the body wiggling all around. I'm not noticing it so much when I'm pedaling, but when I'm turning, if I'm doing some turns and things like that, I can see how it'd be easy to pop this baby up on two wheels. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of a downhill back to the house and see how it handles. Definitely more wobbly with the springs. I haven't ridden with springs in so long, I'm not used to it. But even the slightest touch on the wheel, man, I can tell it's wobbly. It's gonna take some getting used to these shifters on the Paul Thummies as well. I've got some more adjustment to do on the chain. It's definitely twisted. So far, looks pretty good. Give me some thumbs up. You know, you can subscribe to this channel. Last time I looked, about 90% of my video watch time is by people who don't subscribe. Why don't you try it out? It's free. Out for trial number 2. I have the chain untwisted. It looked to me like the chain tube was had moved a little bit and it was getting in the rear hog. So I've moved that a little bit. I'm also trying my new shoes. The clip is in a little bit different spot, so it's going to be fun trying to get clipped in, see if it'll make it to where I'm not hitting the shell. So a lot of things getting tried out all at once. It's definitely more twitchy. But I can fix that with ice elastomers, I already know that. I have to extend the bottom bracket out just a touch, or move the seat back. My knees keep wanting to touch the top of the shell, and that's not good. The new shoes, can't tell if they really help or not. Too many new things all at once, not a good scientific experiment. Okay. That was a fun little 5.3 miles. Very happy. This little vehicle is gonna work nicely, I believe. So I'm gonna have to work out the issue of my knees hitting the top. I'm gonna have to look at the eyeball and see where the seat is mounted compared to this one. I think that was a very successful first ride. I'm very happy with this. Thanks, John, for the Velo. Thanks for the outstanding deal. We'll never quit thanking you for that because it was an outstanding deal. This is gonna be a fun machine to ride. I think it'll probably be just as much fun as the eyeball to ride. This is a fun piece of equipment, and I'm so fortunate to have been able to get not only one, but 2. What an experience, what a fun time. As always, like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll talk to you later. Cheers.